Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Now today I am going to be reviewing a product that was sent to me. I haven't bought this product. It was sent to me by a company called Blackview. And the product that we are reviewing today and having a look at is the Blackview BV100 Smart Glasses. So full transparency, I haven't bought these. Blackview contacted me, asked me if I would like to review a product, and then they sent me the product. I get to keep the product. I'm not getting paid anything else, but obviously I am getting paid in the, sort of by keeping a product free of charge. I have already unboxed these. I have already recorded this video, but I wasn't happy with it because there was certain information that was missing, that I've been in contact with Blackview trying to find out different things. But I've been asking Blackview if I've encountered any issues or if I've found anything that, is this how it's supposed to work, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, they have now been getting back to me, so I decided that the first video I did, and a lot of things I spoke about, I now know the answers to. So I wasn't happy with the video, doing it again. So I've already unboxed them. I'm going to unbox them again. So the box itself is actually pretty nice, and I'm guessing that this is the final version that will go on sale. In the box you get a nice case. You also get some instructions that are actually pretty usable. They're pretty decent. And you get a nice size cloth, cleaning cloth. You also get, I didn't put it back in the box, but you also get a charging cable, and it charges via these two little pins and magnetic. It goes onto one of the arms, the right hand arm of the glasses. The case has got Blackview on the front of it. It's quite nice. And then when it is magnetic, and it is lined with kind of like a soft touch material, so it shouldn't scratch or damage the glasses. And then there are the glasses themselves. Yeah, I think these look pretty good. I like the design. The build quality feels good. The hinges and everything are very sturdy. They're they're chunky hinges. I can't see anything failing on this for just general use. There is limited information about these, but I will put them on and I will give you the information that I now have. Oh my God, my IQ level has just spiked by 500. Just call me Professor Richard on Richard's Budget Tech from now on. No, I'll never be smart. Never. Right. So I have wrote some stuff down because, again, I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to mess anything up. I want to give you guys the information because it's a new product. So I want to give you as much accurate information as I can. So they have an 8 megapixel camera, which is on this side. AI stabilized video recording at a 16 by 1200 resolution. Now the default video length is 3 minutes, but you can change that in the app, and I'll tell you about the app later, for up to 12 minutes per recording. It has 32 gigabytes of built-in storage. There is no micro SD card, so basically the 32 gig is what you've got. It's AI office and meeting assistant, real-time translation, smart summaries. It has dual open-ear stereo speakers. It's IP54 dust and splash resistant, so it's not waterproof or dust proof, but it is resistant. And these should go on sale for $37.99, which is around about £29 in the UK. That is what I have been told they should go on sale for, but if it changes, then obviously I'm releasing this video on the day they go for sale, so I'm not going to know that in time. So these glasses themselves, they link to an app on your phone called HeyCyan. 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 Which can be a little bit temperamental, but we'll get more into the app later. I want to discuss the glasses first. So using these glasses for a few days, I've actually found the button layout which I'll go into in a minute. Really, really good. Really easy to use. It's easy to complete any task you want. It's really quick to pick up what button does what touch does what. So let's go over the buttons and the features on these glasses. So on the right hand side here, you've got the camera. On the left hand side, you've got the light. So when you're recording, there will be a light on it. When you take a picture, it will flash. On the top of both arms, you've got a physical button that you can press down, an actual physical tactile button. And on the right hand side, on the right hand arm, you've got this, which is a touch sensor. You've also got on the right hand arm where the charger connects. As I say, it's just magnetically clips on. So the glasses themselves, pretty straightforward. There's not a lot to really remember. You've got a left physical button, a right physical button, and a right touchpad. Everything can be done from these buttons. So, the right button, physical button, you hold it for 2 seconds, it will turn the glasses on. You hold it for 5 seconds, it will turn the glasses off. And if you're having any issues or you want to reset them to factory defaults for whatever reason, you hold the right button for 10 seconds and it will set it to factory reset. So once the glasses are on, if you press the right button once, it will take a picture. And you'll hear a sound like a shutter sound to let you know it's taking a picture. And this light will flash. Not bright enough to light up the image, but I think it's just more for letting people know that you're taking a picture. Again, when the glasses are on, if you double click it, press it twice, 1, 2, it will start recording video. And then this light comes on and stays on. To stop the video, press it once, but if you don't want to stop it, you can just let it record to the end of whatever time you've set. So that's the right button. The right button basically controls the camera. Now the left button, you press it once, when the glasses are on, press it once for the AI assistant. You can wake it up by saying, HeyCyan, or if you don't want to say that, you can press the left button and it will get you the voice assistant. If you press the left button twice, 1, 2, it will start audio recording. So no video, but it will record audio. And I think you can record audio. The default is 60 minutes, but it will record up to 120 minutes. So 2 hours of audio recording, which would probably be good for like meetings and things. That if you don't want to write everything down, you can just literally, you can probably have a kip in the back and just get the glasses to record the whatever's said for you. I'm not saying do that, but I'm saying you could. To answer calls, because you can take calls on these glasses, press either button once. So either the left or right physical button, press it once to answer the calls. If you want to reject the call, press either button and hold it down for 2 seconds and it will reject the call. Now the slider seems to mainly control music as far as I can tell. So if you touch the slider once when the glasses are on, it will play music. If you've got music on your phone, it will play the next track. If you want to skip a track, touch the touch panel twice. So just touch it twice, and it will skip to the next track. If you want to turn the volume up, you slide one way. If you want to turn the volume down, you slide the other way. So again, really straightforward. You're not fiddling around for buttons and things. Everything is easy to find. Everything is easy to do. So using the glasses, I'm now going to play a couple of videos that I've taken while wearing these glasses while driving, because I thought it would be a good test. One, because my van's quite noisy, so I wanted to see what the mics were like, whether it could pick me up clearly, talking clearly in my van. And two, obviously while you're driving, it's a bit bumpy. Now it says it's got AI stabilized video, so I wanted to see what the video came out like. Is it watchable or is it horrible? Is it going to be like dashcam quality, or is it going to be a little bit better than that? I recorded one video during the daylight and one video at night. It wasn't pitch black, but it was getting dark. I wanted to see how they done in lower light, with headlights on and street lights on, see how they cope. So yeah, I'll play that for you now. It is a diesel engine, it's not very well soundproofed, and there goes my dash cam again because of the epoxy loose connection. Get back on, you sod. There we go. So yeah, I mean, what's the sound quality like? What's the video quality like? Could I use these? Because my plan, if it works out okay and the quality is decent enough, is I will eventually do shop hauls as well, or I will do shop purchases. And I don't want to be walking around the shop with my camera, my phone, sorry, on camera. But with these, I would feel less conscious, less self-conscious about recording things that I'm looking at to potentially purchase and bring to the channel. So I'm hoping the quality is good enough to do that. But yeah, once I've reviewed this footage back, that will kind of tell me whether I can use these for, you know, that purpose or not. And it looks like I'm going to get wet today doing my job, which is absolutely lovely. Okay, so I'm just recording a little bit at night to see how the camera works in lower light conditions or driving at night. So you've got a lot of street lights, you've got headlights. I do apologise about my wipers, they are, yeah, they're pretty annoying. But yeah, I just want to see what the quality is like. So yeah, especially the night video, I think, you know, yeah, it is a bit grainy, but it's more than usable. It's actually pretty good. I was impressed with the video quality. And again, the audio for this price point, I think is more than acceptable. Okay, so let's turn these on. And I'll play a video on my phone so you can hear the sound quality through the speakers. They have turned on. Hello. Do I look smart? I'm not sure if I feel smart today. Not having the best day. I hate Mondays. Anyway, whoops, sorry. So yes. Let's now play one of my beautiful previous YouTube videos. YouTube want me to answer a question. Okay, whoops. Next time you buy from the following, which brand are you likely to buy from? Probably that one. It's a bit. It actually feels, apart from that, that's really... So you can see, I'm playing a video. It's really not easy to move actually. That's not great. But the chances are you're going to leave it on high. If it works. So inside it looks like you've got the heating element. Don't know how well you'll see that, but yeah. Stereo? Up there we can kind of see you've got a heating element in there. What we'll do is we'll give this a go in the van, obviously. And that is perfectly clear. That's perfectly clear. It's not going to be like amazing sound quality as in if you listen to music or anything. It's not going to be like bass and particularly a lot of mid-range. It's going to be quite trebly because they're small speakers. But it is very clear. The sound quality is decent. Okay, so I'll now show you a couple of things you can do with the glasses. As I've said, if you press the right button once, the glasses are on. So if you press it once, you'll see that light flash. I hear the sound, the shutter sound. It's taking a picture. So if I press it twice, I hear a different sound. That light is now on and staying on. It's recording video. To stop it, you hear another ding and then another ding. Lets you know that it saved it. This side, press it twice. Light comes on again. This time it's recording audio. And press it again to stop. You can also ask if you're driving or if you can't do. You can tell the app, your assistant, HeyCyan. Go open it. Sorry, I'm not actually connected, am I? HeyCyan. Record video. Light is on. Recording video. HeyCyan. Take a picture. And there you go. Now I don't know if it will pick up the shutter sound, but it took a picture. Other things you can do with the app, obviously general. So let's ask it about the weather maybe. HeyCyan, what's the weather like in London tomorrow?
Tomorrow in London, expect a cool day with temperatures ranging from 9 degrees Celsius to 14 degrees Celsius. Humidity will be quite high at 85%, and there will be patchy rain nearby, so keep an umbrella handy. Winds will be gentle, coming from the southwest.
And there you go. Pretty good. You can also ask it to just sort of tell you what you're looking at. Now I'm going to try and take a picture of this and ask, and it should tell me what it's looking at, but we'll see. HeyCyan, what am I looking at? It's taking a picture. It's analysing.
You are looking at a circular, illuminated LED sign or display panel that features social media style interactive prompts commonly seen on YouTube or other video platforms. The panel displays the following elements in bright, glowing neon-style text and icons. 1. Share, accompanied by a green share icon, an arrow pointing outward from a box.
As you can see, it took the picture, and then I stopped it, but it would tell you everything about it. So as you can see, it's got the share icon, the liked, the subscribe. It's all there. So that's pretty good. It will do things like AI translation. So let's have a look at that. So if we do 1-to-1. Now I know I've got some German viewers, so let's do German. And let's do English. And we'll do hello and welcome to Richard's Budget Tech.
Hallo und willkommen bei Richard's Budget Tech.
Now I don't know if that's right, but hang on. Hello and welcome to Richard's Budget Tech. It did say that right. Now any German viewers, is that right? I'll play it again.
Hallo und willkommen bei Richard's Budget Tech.
Is that correct? So yeah, as you can see, it's quite easy to take a picture, record a video, and every video and audio file that you take is stored on the inbuilt memory, and then you transfer it to the app on the phone or device you're using. It transfers wirelessly, so it does take a bit of time, and occasionally when importing files I would get an error message saying Wi-Fi connection failed. Now usually if you restart the glasses, then that problem it's gone away. But I'm going to be honest on this channel. I'll always be honest on this channel. So I will highlight the fact that occasionally this has happened, and it does make something that should be really simple, importing files to your phone, a little bit tedious, because sometimes I had to do it again and again and again and again before it would actually import the files. Other times it went perfectly smoothly and it imported all the files. You know, it takes a bit of time, but it does import them. We've had no issues whatsoever. And then other times it would say connection failed, connection failed, connection failed. And you're just like, it should be really straightforward. But I'm hoping as time goes on, the app will be developed and it will have improvements. You know, some updates hopefully will sort that, because it's got so much potential. I actually, you know, I really like these glasses. So the app is the only thing for me holding them back a little bit. But as I say, the app can be improved. It's all there. They've just got to tweak it a little bit, you know, get the connection more consistent between the phone and the glasses. And then, yeah, there's nothing holding these back then, as far as I'm concerned. So my final thoughts on these Blackview BV100 Smart Glasses. I really like the glasses. The camera quality is better than I expected at this price point. The audio quality is okay, certainly usable at this price point. The speakers are pretty good. They're clear, not mega loud, but loud enough. And the good thing about them being open ear speakers, you can still hear what's going on in your environment, so it's not dangerous if you're wearing them somewhere where you need to hear what's going on around you. The build quality is pretty good. I mean, I've got no issues with the build quality. Again, when I first got these, I wasn't given a price of what they were selling them at, and I actually expected these to be sold considerably higher than the price I've now been given. The glasses are, although they look chunky, they are lightweight and they are perfectly comfortable. You don't feel any pressure on your nose. They don't. Yeah, I've worn these for quite a while I've been driving around, and I have not really. They're not uncomfortable at all. No problems with that. So, yeah, comfort absolutely fine. The only issue that I really have with these glasses is the app, HeyCyan. But I'm hoping as time goes on, that gets improvements, that gets updates that will improve the bugginess. Because at the moment, when it works really well. But then sometimes it can be problematic. It can be quite delayed in actually doing what you want it to do. I've asked it questions sometimes and it beeps. So you think, okay, it's listening. It beeps again when it's stopped, and then nothing. It doesn't give you an answer. And then other times, like you heard when I asked it the weather, it gives you an answer. When I took the picture of the disc, it gave me a description. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But that definitely seems to be the app rather than the glasses. The glasses themselves, because the AI functions of these glasses are through the app themselves. They're not built into the glasses, as far as I know. Don't quote me on that. That is what I believe. You need the app for the AI function, so therefore that would tell me the AI part of it is in the app. But yeah, I mean, I highly recommend these glasses. For less than $40, I don't really see how you can want anything more for the money. They look pretty good. They work really well. The video quality is good. The sound quality is pretty good. The speaker quality is good. There's nothing really to dislike. The only thing I have noticed at this price point, maybe a little bit higher, some manufacturers do give you transitioning lenses. These come in either a clear lens, which has got a blue light reduction built in, or a sunglass style, so an actual darker lens. These do not transition, which is the only shame from my point of view. But that's like very, very, that's me nitpicking. That's me trying to find fault when really there ain't any. But yeah, overall, these are really good. These are, these are definitely not going to be sold. These are going to be something that I'm going to use in the future. I've got some ideas for where I can use these for the channel. So guys, what do you think of these Blackview smart glasses? Or what do you think of smart glasses in general? Are they something that you would use? Are they something that you do use? Or are they something that you would just avoid and think, no, it's another gimmick, another waste of time. I've got my phone, I've got my camera on that. I don't need camera on my face. I actually think these can be pretty useful. But as I say, let me know what you think. So drop a comment if you've got any questions about these glasses or about the app. I'll do my best to answer. If I don't know, I will contact Blackview and ask them if they could help me to help you, because that's what I'm here for. Also, putting a thumbs up. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you found it informative, or if you've got any kind of like benefit out of this at all, please give it a like. It really does help me and it helps the channel. And if you want to see any future reviews or videos coming up, because I've got plenty coming up. I've had another delivery today and I've got a lot of stuff behind me in that cupboard waiting to be videoed and reviewed. So yeah, if you don't want to miss any of that, hit that subscribe button. But that does it for this video. I hope I haven't left anything out. I've never had smart glasses before, so this has been a learning curve for me. But then doing this channel has been a learning curve, so yeah. But that does it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you all again very, very soon in the next one. But for now, bye guys.